One thing non-sexual that'll turn you on.
This right here to me is so attractive. If I ever run past a woman dressed like this in person, I'm getting her number. I'm going all the way out of my way to see what's up with her. All the way. Guaranteed this will get my attention immediately 100% of the time.
Broken mirror, is it any clearer? I see the end, it's getting nearer. You despise the truth, you refuse to use. We the true Jews, ain't afraid to lose. Am I losing you? Deuteronomy ain't it proof to you? Seems like I'm gaining from losing you. Bringing so much truth that you refute. Spoken words of a prophet that ain't seeking a profit. Only trying to save you from them nuclear rockets. So willing to sin, but are you willing to stop it? Border of blue and some friends, I continue to rock it. Israel on the rise, and ain't no other option. Cause the Most High God sent His only begotten. Lost tribe of Israel and we only forgotten. But only these words is what I told my papa.
And it's truth, and I shine bright. I never been the chosen one. In your eyes, I never been a Jew. But all you saw was another nigga.
When I was back in the world, they used to show a little love. Now I'm facing persecution for waking the 12 up. For my people, so I'm racist, I'm sipping the same cup. Confirmation that it's real, I'm here, I won't budge. I was twisted, getting faded, and everybody was loving me. Using all my food, my drink, with no apologies. Gave a couple answers that I read in Deuteronomy. A man's foes, in other words, his enemies. What manifests itself to be a family. Mark 6 verse 4, get that for me, read. Every single day and night I'm in these prophecies. Think about the 7 spirits, man, it's scary, see. Must observe the time where you're nitty and discreet. Satan know your weakness, no wicked seducing me. Heading to the kingdom, rolling in the backseat. Heading to the kingdom, rolling in the backseat. I don't know why you stuck in your ways. I see you lurking and watching as if you think it's a phrase. But baby, I know. But baby, I know I'm an Israelite. Son dishonoreth the father. The daughter riseth up against her mother. Daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the men of his own house.
So Christ came to set the family members against each other. The son against the mother. The daughter against the father. So those of your household that are not keeping the commandments, they are your enemy. Christ said, if you love your mother, daughter, father, or son more than you love him, that you are not worthy of him.
That's right. Micah 7 verse 6.
Manner also.
Bible talking. In like manner also.
That women.
That who?
Women.
That women.
Adorn themselves.
Adorn themselves.
In modest apparel.
In modest apparel
with shamefacedness
shamefacedness
and sobriety.
What else?
Not with broidered hair.
Listen good.
Not with broidered hair.
Broidered hair decoration.
Or gold. Or pearls. Or costly array.
Now.
Welcome back to my channel. To all those that haven't had a chance, hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. These are Bible verses about modest apparel. 1 Timothy 2, 9 through 10. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly array. 1 Peter 3 and 4. But let it be the hidden man of the heart, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of Yah of great price. 1 Peter 3 and 3. Whose adorning, let it not be the outward adorning of plaiting the hair, or wearing of gold, or putting on of apparel. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God. 1 Peter 3, 1 through 22. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives. Leviticus 19:28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yah, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yah, which is your reasonable service. Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yah. Proverbs 31:17 through 22. She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. Galatians 5 and 16. This I say, that walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Yeah, so I'm going to get back to the pastor and let the pastor continue to speak. But this is one of the rarest occasions I've seen a Christian church actually speaking on the truth and speaking truth. So I'm going to let him get back to his great lesson he's teaching. And this is for, this is for the Israelites, man. This is for the people that's walking in this path, walking this truth, y'all.
Two of you brothers uncover this one. Two of you brothers uncover this one, please. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I don't want you. Take your time. Pick that up down there. That's why you didn't take your time. You took the Christian wig off, put it on. Now, you Christians, you have so-called Christian celebrities that look like this. You have some first lady in churches, pastor wives, you look like this. You let your children look like this. You let many of the mothers in the church look like this. You go to so-called Christian concerts and the women look like this. The Bible says,
in like manner also,
that
women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
What is so modest about this? What is so modest about this? There were some women wrote me when they heard me preach against it and said, my pastor don't say nothing. I most certainly know he don't. Your pastor wants to see this.
Yeah.
Your pastor wants to see this. Because your pastor wants to go here.
Yeah.
Am I right like that? Talk to me. Give me Jeremiah.
Yes.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
Now, for you that says makeup is not in the Bible, give me Jeremiah.
Jeremiah chapter 4.
The 4th chapter.
And at verse 30.
Follow me in the Bible and verse 30. Oh, this is good. Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 30.
Yes.
And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do?
You see, when you spoiled in these churches, you can look like this. Because the preacher preach against no sin. T.D. Jakes ain't going to say nothing about this. Creflo Dollar ain't going to say nothing about this. Joel Austin ain't going to say nothing about this. Your bishop, he ain't going to say nothing about this.
No.
When you up on the choir like this, your bishop looking at you. Am I right, I said?
Amen.
Listen.
And when thou art spoiled,
When you are spoiled,
what wilt thou do?
what will you do?
Though thou closest thyself with crimson,
The Bible said you clothe yourself with crimson.
though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold,
What else?
though thou rentest thy face with painting,
Your face have what on it?
thou rentest thy face with painting.
You see it? The Bible says.
Though thou rentest thy face with painting,
How does God feel about the way this look?
in vain,
In what?
in vain,
What do they do in vain?
thou shalt make thyself fair.
You think you look beautiful, but in God's eyes, your fair look is vanity.
Vanity.
This is what church have become to. You look on BET, the choirs look like this. Baptist folk like this. Non-denominational like this.
That's right.
So-called apostolic like this. Catholics like this. Give me Leviticus 10:10.
In Leviticus chapter 10 and verse 10,
Listen now what the Bible says.
that thou shalt put a difference.
What did it say?
Leviticus chapter 10 and verse 10.
Turn Williams up. Make him louder.
Yeah.
What is it?
Leviticus chapter 10 and verse 10.
Leviticus 10:10. I want all my viewers to get this, get this, get this. Call the ones that hate it and say, look at what that crazy Pastor Jennings got on television now.
That's right.
You know why some of you upset? Because this look like your mama. This look like your daughter. This look like your wife. This look like your second wife. This look like the pastor wife. And that's why you upset with me. Because we call a spade a spade. This is not the look of a Christian woman.
No.
Talk to me. Somebody posted a video of the excerpt of the clip of me preaching next to some gospel singer. She was dressed like this. Singing about Jesus. Talking about let's sing praises. A gospel singer dressed like this. And yet you men want to fight me. Women, you know why men cuss me out? Because I'm encouraging you to be modest. Because they want to keep playing with you like the slave master. They want you to look like a hoe.
Go ahead.
So they can make it rain. They want you to look like this so they can keep driving and bumping their horn. They want your daughters to look like this so that old hypocrite can take advantage of your daughter. They want your wife to look like this so they can take advantage of your wife. So that's why they call me nigger. Call me what you want. But we're going to put clothes on our women. The Bible said that the women adorn themselves how?
In modest apparel.
Come here, Sister Bailey.
Modest.
Come here, Sister Bailey. She's the church photographer. Stand right here. Stand right here. This is modest. Come here, Sister Jennings. Come here quickly, please. This is modest.
Modest apparel.
Now, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with it? How in the world you expect for a man to come at church and think about Jesus and you looking like a stripper?
Hey Jordan, what's up, sis? You know they said you can't be cute and covered. You can't be cute and covered. Yes, they out they mind. We stay cute and covered. Modestly dressed.